shot the talk it done now. Time to start back the work now. All the talk done, all the talk done. Work nation.
All protocols observed. Sitaram, namaste. Assalamu alaikum, rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good night, brothers and sisters. My name is Ashel George Murray, and I am your candidate in the local elections on the 2nd of December for Arima Central. I am the great-grandson of Gulab Aziz, man responsible for the building of Masjid Alpha on Omera Road. I am also the grandson of Abida and Yaqub Ali. My grandfather Yaqub was a man of his community. He served his community and he was honored by his community. The borough of Arima saw it fit to name a street in Malabar after him, Yaqub Ali Street. And that I am very proud of. And because of that lineage, I am here to serve you, the people of Arima Central. Brothers and sisters of Arima, as we meet here tonight, we can all say that our country has taken a turn for the worst. As we meet here tonight, we can all agree that our beautiful borough of Arima is now in shambles due to the incompetence and failures of the People's National Movement. Yeah, on September 7, 2015, life as we knew it in Trinidad and Tobago changed drastically. We went from being an island of progress to being one of problems. In 2016, when the PNM was returned to power in the borough, we went from being a borough of hope to one of burden, suffering, and neglect. In 4 years, the PNM has reversed decades of human, social, economic, national development at a national level. In the last 3 years, your mayor and her team have put Arima into the ICU through their neglect. As a matter of fact, the PNM has set a new global record for the first government to ever set a country so far back in such a short period of time. Brothers and sisters, this goes beyond politics. It is about people. The crisis facing our once easygoing borough is so pronounced that it is affecting every segment of your lives, each and every individual inside here. Thanks to the incompetent PNM, the people of this nation have lost their sense of security, your sense of comfort, your peace of mind, and all the dignity that you feel as a human being. However, citizens must take comfort that there is an organization with the vision, the experience, you hear the words? The compassion, and most of all, the leadership to rebuild, to reconstruct, and to save our nation. That organization, my brothers and sisters, is your great party, the United National Congress. Brothers and sisters, the United National Congress isn't just an organization, but it is a family which is aimed at ensuring each and every person of this nation find an equal place. Each and every citizen is treated equitably, while all citizens, regardless of race, religion, or social class, can realize their true and full potential. This is what we want. It is on that premise the 7 of us here tonight have offered ourselves to serve you. We have offered ourselves to fight for better living conditions for you. We have offered ourselves to demand a better Arima for you. Brothers and sisters, it is important that you remember that we have been the only political party that has emerged out of the struggles for the working class, and have been the only party in the history of this nation to fight for the rights of the small man, the rights of the poor man, the safety of our businessmen, and the development of youth and women. We have not left out our women at all. Friends, the incompetence of this Rowley-led regime has been so far-reaching that we are becoming the laughingstock of the Caribbean. Arima was once renowned for the talent of its people. Yet today, it is only known for the suffering in the burgesses of Arima. Rampant unemployment, violent crime, a stagnating economy. You heard video talk about businesses closing down, poverty. Everywhere you go, people want social programs. They can't live off their salaries. And hopelessness have become part of our daily lives due to the Rowley-led administration. However, today, I would like to tell the people of this nation that hope and brighter days are near. It is only a matter of time before your great leader, your great party, led by Kamala Prasad-Bissessar, is returned to office. You want Kamala back? But to do so, brothers and sisters, you must work hard. With the seven of us work tirelessly to ensure that we have the vision to better our communities. My commitment to the people of Arima Central is to create a better community where you maximize your true potential. You hear those words? Maximize your true potential. In Arima Central, I have a soft spot. It's called Train Line and Killer One. I have been there with those individuals. I've met with them. I have formed party groups. I have become their friend. And in time, I would become their counselor. They complain continuously about no opportunity for the youths, young ones in the community being fetched and harnessed by the unsavory in our society and turning them into young criminals, destroying their lives and destroying their futures. Because when you have a criminal record, a job, a good paying job, a credible job is the hardest thing to get. And imagine being a young man, 18 years old, now realizing the mistake you have made in your life and there is no hope for you. So what do? You turn back to the life that you once had and have these hard-working policemen standing right here among us under pressure, late nights because they're running around. They want to change, but they need the opportunities to do so, brothers and sisters. And those opportunities will come only under the stewardship of the Honorable Kamala Prasad-Bissessar and the United National Congress. That is a reality. She did it before, and we will do it again. Brothers and sisters, I ask you to take our hands and let us join the fight. Let's be part of progress, and let's get rid of this lying and untruthful Keith Rowley-led administration. As a borough, we must understand that the People's National Movement is not a party of progress. Like I said, it's a party of lies and untruths. When we look at the national picture, that's all we see. The People's National Movement promised to give you a better way of life. Have they? No. Have they? No. Yet they committed a major betrayal by shutting down Petrotrain. You remember the man say? If you was in the bathroom, if you was there, if you was over the hill, closing your fridge, I will say it again. I am not closing down Petrotrain. 2 weeks later, Petrotrain is being closed. What happened in 2 weeks? Economic growth is not there. And what that means for the people of Arima is closure of businesses. And when businesses close down, more job loss. More corruption, I'm say. Under this PNM, you can't even get US dollars to purchase items to go away. You go to the bank, you have to stand up for a little 200. Day after, if you need 1,000, like 5 days. In 2019, no, my brothers and sisters, they promise to make you safer, yet murders are rampant throughout. Right here in Arima, many citizens have lost their lives to lawlessness. Brothers and sisters, in essence, this is a government which has failed you nationally and locally. Tonight I ask you to think, how could they spend millions on a stadium, yet no money for your own grounds here in Arima? How could they spend millions on a minister's building, yet no money for your roads in Arima? How could they pay for ministers' phone bills, yet provide no jobs for you here in Arima? Wasting money. The fact is, they do not care. They do not care about the people of Arima. There is no other conclusion. Therefore, the people of Arima must not care for them and vote them out. Vote them out. On December 2nd, 2019, I ask you to return hope to our nation. I ask you to return hope to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Remember, the 2nd of December, Judgment Day, talk done. Let's vote them out. Long live the United National Congress and long live the Honorable Kamala Prasad Bissessa. Thank you, my brothers and sisters.
Hope you understand.